Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Beth, America's Teenologist, and I have an official question today. The question is, what is the correct way to respond to a child who comes running to you after being disciplined by the other parent? So first of all, this is a complete setup question. Anytime someone says to you, what is the correct way or the right way, get ready to be shocked, because there is no one right way to do anything. So okay, we're back. I'll give this one more time. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening. It cut out on us. So, take two. Hi, I'm Dr. Beth. I'm still America's Teenologist, and the question is, what is the correct way to respond to a child who comes to you after being disciplined by the other parent? Oh my gosh, what a great question. And if you answer that, or if I answered it and acted like I was the expert, I would be in big trouble. Because anytime you think you are a know-it-all, you get to be right and you get to be shocked. So here's my official answer. Good question. I don't know. What do you think? Oh my goodness, it's too early to be singing. Okay, anyway, I'll have to play that song later. Make a note. Don't sing too early. I know it's 12 o'clock, but I'm just getting warmed up. Oh, and this is live. Don't you just love it? Okay, so here's my first official answer. Ask your spouse, if the child does this to him or her, what would they want you to do? So that's my first answer. Ask the spouse. My second answer to the question is you answer it for yourself. If you disciplined or punished or did something with the child, what would you want your child to, what would you want your spouse to do? So write that down. First ask your spouse, what would they want? Then ask yourself, what would you want? Then after you ask your spouse, what would you want? Then you say, what would he or she want? Then say, would you like to know what I would like? Don't just throw your answer up. Ask, would you like to know? And here's the hardest part. If your spouse says no, walk away. Just walk away. And then they're going to go, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Or they won't. But curiosity is going to kill the cat. And so they will be coming back and asking you, what is your answer? So once they tell you that answer, then you guys can decide if that's the way you want to handle it and have a mutually agreed upon way so that neither one of you throw the other one under the bus. Now, here's my take. If it was myself, my take with a child would be, if they came to me and I worked all this stuff out, I would say, wow, what just happened with so-and-so, my spouse? What did your say? And why do you think he might have said that? Or why do you think she might have said that? And then I would say, what would you like me to do? What are you wanting me to do? Are you wanting me to, turn over? You want me to go get him? You want me to go get her? What do you want me to do? And then I would say, let's get us all together in the same room and let's get a game plan for what happened. And then I would get the spouse in the room and I'd say, our child is really upset and came to me and I wanted to work something out with you. But in an ideal world, I would have all this done ahead of time. So that neither one of you are caught off guard and no one's thrown under the bus. So that's the question for how do you respond to a child who comes running to you after the parent has already disciplined the child. Now there's one other piece to this. If you are still disciplining a teenager, I'll talk about little ones on another call. But if you are disciplining, punishing, threatening, shaming a teenager, it is going to come back at you. So there is another way to do that. And I will answer that question on my next Facebook Live. This is drbeth.com. Well, lost connection. Sorry about that. So, this coming Saturday, this coming Tuesday, what's going to be happening is I'm going to have a power parenting, both virtual and in person in Danville, California. So if you'd like some more help with some of these crazy teen challenges or spouse challenges, or my favorite, your inner teenager, then give me a call, private message me, and more later. Bye, everybody. Sorry about all the mix-ups today. The internet just kept